guys, HOI4 here again. Today we're trying to finish up our Hearts of Iron 4 Kaiserreich mod campaign as we started off as Shangdong Clique, and then we were the Republic of China, and then in I guess a drug-induced haze, we decided it would be good to go be a League of East Chinese Provinces. So I guess that's where we landed on. We are League of East Chinese Provinces, despite controlling most of China except for Xinjiang Clique. It's late 1950. Our original Mad Lad died, Zhang Zongchang, I think in 47. Now we've got Sun Dianying, who is also probably not as cool as Mr. Zong Yang, but this guy's definitely got some screws up in his head loose. And we're going to try to take out our rage at being denied our unification as Zhang Zongchang by really messing up Mr. Savinkov over here. He kind of spoiled it for us. And it looked pretty dicey there for a while, but we're coming back, and now Savinkov is starting to fall apart. Like, he looks weak as hell. And I think the division cap really kind of fucks with the late game. Like, so you look at this guy. Russia built 900 factories, which is like more than me and Japan have. Like, me and Japan, like, combined total have like maybe 500 factories. Like, this guy's got double their factory count, which means that he's probably prevented from going on to total mobilization because of his division cap. And as a result, despite having 8 million population reserve and like 900 factories, 1,000 factories even, and like a 6 million population reserve, he's not able to build more than his division cap. So his army is stuck at probably the 150 cap he's allowed at partial mobilization. I've heard I won't go over. So Savinkov has no chance of winning this now. Now that I understand that once all we have to do is like encircle and kill a bunch of divisions, then it's easy money to kill him. I didn't think about that, but it is rare that you get these late game gameplays. But that's a major problem for late game AI with the division cap. Now that I think about it, it's going to be like Russia should be a lot stronger right now than it actually is, and because they're crippled by the division cap mechanic, and they're going to get trounced. If he would have stayed on whatever mobilization law he was, and not taken the demobilize, he would be fine. I think as long as he could field his 300 divisions, maybe keep him in the fight. But now that he can't, he has to fight Japan and myself. What's Japan on? It's on war economy. Savinkov isn't even on war economy. He can't even get to war economy even. Yeah, and Hirohito's on total mobilization with me, so it's like we've probably got 4 times the amount of divisions that Savinkov can field, despite having like barely, like not even half his industry count. We're able to 4 times his divisions. Where's my guy? This guy. And let's get him his front line. gonna delete all orders. I don't want too many units going up there. We can't supply them. And not after what happened last time. Even though, like, I'm pretty sure we're safe. We probably don't. You know, 6 infrastructure is probably good enough there. Wow, okay, that's a lot of factories. Attack Bomber 3, bombing. How are we on fighters? Maybe go to 25, 30 on fighters. I think it's probably enough. Like, I don't think we'll need that many modern tanks. Aluminum. I think we can get aluminum in droves, so that's great. And we don't have to trade for as much steel. For chromium. How many modern tanks do we have? We have enough modern tanks anyways. Like, I think we definitely want the attack bombers rather than the modern tanks. Why do we have 0% air superiority in northern Manchuria? Don't understand. Like, we have excellent detection, excellent mission efficiency, but no air superiority. Oh, that's because you guys are on the wrong mission. That's why. And check out the veteran status in this planes. Damn. Oh. Hills of Manchuria, indeed. It's hills and mountains. I guess varied terrain. And where's the border at? There's the so there. It's up there, so it's close. It's close. Alright, so we got logistics companies, we got infrastructure. Like, things are gonna look a lot, hopefully a lot better for us this time. Pushing to Siberia. Maybe get that done first. So what do you want to do here? Do you want to go for a split Lake Baikal? Oh, here comes some attacks. Looks like we have, we're definitely going to be strong enough to resist these shitty militias and infantry units coming at us right now, though. I guess we just start back here and roll them. It's probably the safest way. Maybe this guy will be good enough to pick up ranger and get adaptable. That'd be sick. We are already acclimatized. What if I just went to, can I just, armor car, negative 16. You know what, like we could, what's the hardness on these guys? So, you know, I think we're gonna use it for a well, we should take less damage from garrisons that way. I mean, like, not that it's actually a problem, but why not? Let's wait until after the cold blizzard. It's not a great time to attack. He's acclimatizing. Modern tanks, yeah, we need to stop making modern tank units. Built too many. There we go. You still have very cold. I guess I'll wait till like the spring or something to give them what for. Hey, you guys. Let's train another unit of just line holder cavalry. Damn Japanese taking my land. You don't have a whole lot of it though. It's just like a bitty part over here above Korea they've got. I think we're just missing this part up here. And Tuva. Which means the north. So we've like almost like we've pretty much completely thrown Savinkov out of China. Which is great. For the war of resistance to Electric Boogaloo, I guess, versus the Russians. Wonder if this tank unit could just, well, yeah, probably actually can. Just the one unit just knock out these a stack of infantry. Cool. Nice little encirclement there. Bring the Kaishidan over here. That was, of course, our starting Japanese cavalry unit that we had. It's cool to see them still around at the end of the game at veteran status. I think they lost it a couple times though. Definitely taking some hits. The Kaishidan. We have air superiority too, and he's still able to move in fast enough to, yeah, not a whole lot of air superiority though, I guess. It's probably not making that much of a difference. Air. We got an air base here, actually. This bastard started to have medium tanks. That's alright though. I don't think we need the maintenance company that much anymore, so like we could swap out for logistics and anti-tank. Looks like there's about to be a peace deal though. Come on, peace deal, your thing. Yeah, of course, his general has Ranger. Also paratrooper for, I guess, tank and infantry. Like, I don't know, the AI doesn't use their commanders very well, but I am envious of his Ranger trait. Yeah, this guy could have had improv expert if he'd wanted to. That would have helped him in this situation he's in where he needs to cross this bridge. Unfortunately, he is a bit smarter than our guy. Our guy is, of course, a mere level 6. "1951 peace deal for the Entente collapse." So let's see. Let's take a look and see what that looks like after. Like Union of Britain 8 Canada. Union of South Africa died. Union of South Africa, I think that's like a misleading name. I'm pretty sure that's not a syndicalist one. Ugh, tired. It's getting late. I have to call this video soon. Hey, let's take a pause. We'll take a look around, then I'll call the video. I'll come back. I'll come back later and try and sweep this up here. Like I think I feel pretty good about this game now. Like I don't think we have any problems pulling it out. Look at that fat transfer bonus. Pretty good stats for 20 width. There might be a problem though. I might actually get a breakthrough. Right, and I was going to change these guys out to having anti-tank, right? That was this guy's army. Let's see, helmet. What do these guys have? These guys don't have the logistics. These guys, they have the maintenance. We can swap out the anti-air for the anti-tank. I don't think they. Well, I don't know. They might have bombers later. I don't know if I want to take off logistics. So, I mean, what's the difference? So this one over here is supply use 1.09. Supply use 60. So like almost half. And what's their supply like? Yeah, that would definitely give us. They'll probably give us supply problems over here if we take logistics out. So we can't do that. We need the anti-tank. I don't want to drop the artillery because that's where a soft attack comes from. How much anti-tank do we have? A lot. That's like a bit wasteful. That's 72 units anti-tank for that. This is 36 units anti-tank. 8K available. It's half our stockpile. Let's try that. We'll issue anti-tank to our guys to the helmet. Their bombers are doing basically nothing. Our cavalry got there in time. Pretty sure our cavalry. Do our cavalry have anti-tank? No, they don't have anti-tank either. Hopefully we'll be able to get there first. We're going across plains, we got air superiority, and they have to cross the river. Oh, we're almost building our first nuclear bomb. Yeah, we did. We got there. Alright, now we are able to pierce. Might be able to get in there. The lag is really annoying. Post-peace conference lag, it's always a pain in the ass. Damn, that's a big attack on that Russian unit. Unfortunately, I do not have any tanks over here to, well, actually, that's fine. So it looks like their buddies are starting to send divisions over now to make up for Russia's lack of divisions. It's getting to be incredibly laggy. Come on. Don't want to leave that guy out in the salient. We'll send these guys over here. That should take care of that. So probably don't need radar. So we should be able to get air superiority with those planes easily. Yeah, we just actually send these to Mongolia proper. Unfortunately, like for whatever reason, the propeller fighters have much better stats than the jet fighters. Like if you don't need the range of the jet fighters, like these guys have better agility on the fighter threes. If I remember correctly, that's true. I'm gonna save the game here. Line stable. Just took our tile back over there. We can start to just do our next round of division kills, I guess, and see where we go. It's oh wow, where'd all his manpower go? I'm pretty sure I didn't just kill a whole bunch of guys. I don't know, maybe I did. Look at that, 20 million kills on the Russian state. Oof. Maybe we did. Maybe we did just kill all those Russians. Now he's only got less than 1 million manpower left. Okay. We can see what his templates are like. Yeah, we don't know. We don't know. He's starting to make jet planes. We are controlling the skies here. What's our penalty like? Are we getting anything off that? Air superiority minus 5.10%. I mean, that's fine, I guess. That's fine. We might want to research a doctrine to get down there. And let's maybe get some TAC bombers up later. I don't know. I said it was going to be on the game. For tonight, anyway. So, let's see. We had that annoying peace steel lag. Africa that's pretty gross. Wilkers. Looks like someone just like threw a bunch of paint in the canvas and it's like new art. Gross. Brazil. So it's the Buenos Aires Lima axis, I guess, as the reactionaries. And they are somehow not at war with the Union of Brazil. You have the West Indies Federation as Social Democrats, and they're a Commie France puppet. Okay. So I guess South America, the South managed to hold on to avoid the evils of syndicalism. They're still okay. They're not starving yet. Mako is international. AUS won, so AUS might have something to say about these socialists and the commune. That could be spicy. AUS, they're going to be going to war with the commune, I would imagine. They had a late war too. Their war ended pretty late. Russia has that for whatever reason. And like the Entente is like completely gone. Like, Australasia, I think, is the only one left. And that means, of course, that the legation cities are now fair game for us, right? We can I'm not afraid of Australia. We need to build our navy up first, but we were researching advanced cruisers there. We do have modern cruisers. Our naval experience is a bit lacking on the naval experience. But we could get some. Get some modern subs too, and like make a play, take out Australasia, and take our legation cities back. I guess we do have a debt with them, so I guess that makes sense. These guys are all reducing resistance. Faction. So Third International with the Andean Pact and the Buenos Aires Lima axis. Third International is having a pretty good game. We've taken out both the Entente and the Reichspakt. And it looks like the Russians have completed their... it's odd they didn't get this. That's really weird. Sultanate of Egypt. Abbas II. That's not Farouk. I wonder how that happens. Like Ottoman collapsed and their puppets broke free, or they must not have any war score. Russia must not have had any war score against them. I think when they got their peace deal, so they weren't in the peace deal. They just and then as Ottomans were destroyed, they lose their puppet status, I guess. So you have independent, I guess Republican, whatever that is. Maybe he's a new monarch. I don't know, these guys, what faction are you in? He's in the Moscow Accord, Yemen. Where are the Persians? That's a pretty thick Moscow Accord. Of course, we're not doing so bad for ourselves either. We got a lot of land. And what is this? Malafinsel. Who's on their team? No one. No one is on their team, but they have a team. They have a team, I guess. Okay. It's a little bit sad. No one wants to be their buddy. And of course, Japan doesn't have their team anymore because we beat them up too badly. All their friends left them. So I guess that's what's up with the world today. Africa's so gross. Awful. How about the Hawaiians? I guess they were on the Entente team or something like that. I don't know. Now they're just off on their own. And Venezuela also in the impact. So, yeah, it looks like the world is either extremely exploded up or you're part of like one of the Moscow Accord or the International. Like, I guess those are like the only teams that really matter left. And you've got your South American alliances, which for whatever reason don't think Bolivia is worth inviting. Fair enough. Maybe they just don't have that decision. Pretty, I don't know. I mean, so if we kill the Moscow Accord, which it looks like we have like a pretty good chance of doing now. If we kill the Moscow Accord, then I guess it's what, just a solid international victory? I mean, they'd be the only faction left standing. Doing it before a game, I think it's 1954 the game ends, I want to say. It might be 52 even. And that might be tough. It takes a long time to capitulate Russia, especially through Siberia. And especially when you have to start coming down over here, and then your front just gets look at the size of this front. Like, that's insane. And as you push past, it's just gonna drag, right? So you kind of have to deal with it. Oh, that's gonna suck. It's gonna suck. It's like Dominion of India's having a great game though too. Yeah, they reunified. You got some leftover Princely Federation bits here. Alright, well, that's the situation, and we'll come back and try again to to kill the Russian state tomorrow. Now that we've got our economy's going good, our logistics are all green, we've got more than enough guns and artillery in stockpile. We've got tanks in stockpile. We got fighters, and we're starting to build up a bomber fleet. Chromium. I need to get chromium from somewhere, of course. Australasia. Let's do this. Let's get it from Cuba. Let's fix our logistics. Yes, it does. Alright, so we'll save the game here. Situation sorted, and I'll pick back up in a bit, and we'll try and kill Savinkov, avenge Zhang Zongchang, and complete his dream in his honor. Levy Freeman signing out.